Today I'm going to be giving you guys a review of the all-new 5 Series. This particularly is the 530i. First, I'd like to give you guys a full walk around of this car. I think the front is my favorite angle. I can't quite come to a conclusion though between the back. I do like the new style of the taillights. Something I like to point out is on the side skirts, the triangle pattern. It took me a little to notice it. This car also has no tailpipes visible. Here's a closer look at the wheels for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of the new design. I like it, personally. A lot of room from what I'm getting at first glance. Let's lift this up, see what's under here. I have never seen a spare tire like that. And of course, BMW mats. Still the same way to close on the newer cars. That's a real shame the light is white. I really thought it would be red like a Formula 1 brake light. That really disappoints me. If you guys are wondering how the tailpipes look under, I'm gonna give you guys a good look. Here they are. Nothing special. I wonder why BMW didn't feel like showing them this year. This is how it looks with the lights on in the front. Very mean looking. Getting into the car. This being 2024. Has the big screen and the new steering wheel. Definitely a change. I feel like it will grow on a lot of people. It's weird not having anything in between in the middle there. Here's a look at the new door. It looks like they've gone digital with the unlock and lock button and setting the seats, the memory. New ambient lighting across the whole car. Alright, the moment you guys have probably all been waiting for. Sitting in the car now is just mind-blowing, the difference between the new year. This car is like nothing else. BMW did get rid of the gear shifter here. Instead, you have this little lever. And to start the car, there's a button right here I'm gonna do for you guys. Let me put down the window first so you can hear. That couldn't have been more silent. I'm sure you guys didn't even hear it. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like as newer cars are built, they just get quieter and quieter. Here's how the car sounds revving from the front. You can hear the turbo pretty well. I'm sitting here trying to open up the front so I can show you guys. There's no lever here anymore. Instead, you have to reach all the way under here by the OBD flasher. This car here is a 2-liter, 4-cylinder, turbocharged engine with 255 horsepower. The driving modes in this car are really interesting. Here, the button, it says My Modes. You click on, and there's a whole bunch of modes. And the screen is very responsive, I've noticed. The digital art mode is what really caught my eye. Look at this. Other modes. We have relaxed. And immediately that closed the sunroof. No audio I noticed for here. Expressive. Sunroof opens up again. You can see the screen also changes here. Let's take a look at the other modes. Efficient. Here you don't have any display except the speedometers. You have sport, and before you open up sport, you have to activate it. You can't just get right into it. And it looks like traction control turns off in sport mode as well. Lastly, looks like you have personal. So in total you have personal, sport, efficient, expressive, relaxed, and digital art. So now BMW has removed literally all of their buttons here. Now you have this to control the air. You can go all the way up and all the way down. Same as here. And you also have that on the sides, as well as over here. I'm assuming this controls... Okay, yes, this controls the air vents. As you can see, as I turn this here, they move. Go home. So let's try and navigate through this here. So you have home. You have the new climate control. You have the navigation. You have the audio. Then you have your menu where you can browse through, see all the stuff BMW has to offer. Looks like you can connect to your phone. And that's about it with the infotainment screen. Let's go over the middle console here. So we have media, telephone, navigation, home, and a back arrow. Then we have the controller for the screen here. This moves nicely. And if you look, the inside doesn't move. It actually is clear as to in the black. It looks like going through. You have volume up and down. forward and back. Here's the driving modes. You have the parking camera. This button I'm unsure of. I'd like to see what this does. Okay, here you have, this pulls up the driving settings. That's an interesting icon. Then you have Auto H. If you don't know what this is, this basically automatically puts the car into sort of park when you're driving, as if you push the brake down all the way. So instead of when you're driving and you have to keep your foot on the brake, it will automatically keep the brake. I personally do not like it because I feel like it gives the car a sort of jolt when I'm back ready to drive, but I know some people do like this here. Very quiet, the paddle shifters. Oh, not on this side. That's weird. Let's take a look in the middle console. Here, not much to see. Just regular middle console. That's nice how if you have your arm here or vice versa, it won't affect it if the person needs to get inside. So look at the back seats. Well, there we have it. Let me know what you guys think about this car and if you would buy one or just take it for a drive. Me personally, I think I would just take it for a drive. I don't know if I would get one for myself. Maybe the M5. That would be a whole different story. If you guys like videos like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll do more cars reviewing. Just leave them in the comments what car you want me to see next.